Hi Scorpio, this is your May 2022 career and abundance reading. I'm going to go ahead and get started. All right, we have the box, the vessel, and the unseen. We have solar, calm, clarify. We have second house, resources, and palace, Athena, think. All right, let's pull your spread. All right, overall energy, we have the 5 of Pentacles. How you view the situation, we have the 2 of Wands. Truth of the matter, we have strength. Recent past, we have the Moon. Present energies, we have the Ace of Wands. In your near future, we have the High Priestess. And you guys, your readings are so incredibly complex and spiritual. All right, your advice, we have the 5 of Wands, the 6 of Wands, and the Queen of Pentacles. So you're headed towards success. No matter what has happened, it does feel like there has been some sort of obstacle. You're coming out of it so much better than you've ever been before when it comes to your abundance. But again, it does feel like something fell apart. Either you're not happy in your current circumstances, whether it's with your job or it's, with how much you're making. This could even be that there's some drama in your workspace and you really just can't take it anymore. Like, it's exhausting. You don't want to be there. And you're thinking about moving away. How you view the situation, we have the 2 of Wands. In your mind, you're constantly trying to find somewhere else to go. Like, you're at that point where you're like, I can't do this any longer. Like, I need to get out of here. We have the box, the vessel, and the unseen. There's actually an idea that you guys might have. It's going to be very outside of the box. What you're meant to be doing, or what you'll be doing after this, isn't a normal job. Again, it feels very out of the box. It could be very, very spiritual. You could, be a healer, a seer, go into astrology, just something with that scorpionic energy and that 12th house energy. You could even be interested in Reiki, or like taking some Reiki classes. Something about you being able to manipulate energy and affect matter in someone else's body, or someone else's life. Like, people come to you seeking that. So again, for a lot of you, you could be going into Reiki, or it's like you're going to help people manifest and heal their own bodies by healing, their trauma and their subconscious mind. There's something very, very spiritual about the path that you guys are going to be taking, and it's because you're ready for it now. You've experienced so much in your life. You've gone through so many spiritual experiences, dark night of the souls, transformations that you are very familiar with it. You are able to navigate it. You're able to teach others, share this wisdom that you've gained throughout your life. We have solar calm here. It's like your own energy has calmed down quite a bit from before, like when you were younger, your inner world could have been very, very chaotic. Like there was just so much going on. But again, you've done so much healing and so much, you've become so self-aware and you've integrated so much that there's your energy, your inner world feels much calmer. And that, you know, if that is something you're sensing, that's like the point where you know, okay, you're ready for this new path. You're ready to now become this sage and this teacher and this guide, to help others who are going through what you've been going through, what you've experienced in your own life spiritually. And this is directly connected to your second house. This is how you're going to be making money more than you have ever before. But the good thing about this is you're finally going to be doing something you absolutely love, that you're destined to do. And you're going to be able to free yourself from this situation that you're not happy in. We have Pallas Athena think. She is the goddess of wisdom, right? She's also the goddess of war, but strategic war. Whereas Aries would see red and just kill everyone in his way. She plans. Again, it's that kind of energy where you're able to see the unseen. You're able to see what other people can't. Even in others, like you can see exactly where people have blockages, where they need to heal, and you're able to be that guide for them. You're able to, you can't ever really hold someone's hand like throughout their whole journey, but you can guide them and show them that blueprint, show them, you know, the laws of the energetic realm of the subconscious mind. This feels just very deep and directly connected to that Scorpio 8th house, 12th house spiritual energies. You're very tapped into the collective subconscious. You guys could have a strong 12th house where, like, you know things about people that normally like no one would, they could have told no one about it. Or when you're at a gathering or a party, you pick up on everyone's energies. And again, that could have been very, very chaotic for you in the past. But over time, you've kind of learned how to navigate it. You've learned how to, you're so familiar with your own energy that you're able to be able to tell, like, okay, this is me, this is everyone else. I'm not gonna tap into that. You're very much more in control of energy. And this new path that you're taking feels directly connected to all that. Recent past, we have the moon. It does feel like the reason things might be a bit chaotic and kind of falling apart in your current career or your current, however it is that you're making money, the reason things are, we have the 5 of Pentacles and 5 of Wands, is because your soul is prepared. It's telling you that, hey, okay, we're ready to walk down this new path. We're ready to step into the sage. It feels like you guys might embody that maiden mother crone energy, and you're now stepping into that crone era where, again, you're this spiritual guide, you're this high priestess. And because of that, that's why things might be falling apart, because it's meant to, because there's meant to be a new beginning, a new path. And again, you're creating this path. It doesn't feel like you're going to be working for anyone. This is, again, it's very out of the box. You're going to be your own boss. This is your own business that you're going to be starting. In the near future, we have the high priestess. Again, you are embodying this high priestess energy. You are this goddess, this spiritual being who people go to for help and guidance and clarity And it might be like, if you were to go back years and years ago and tell yourself that this is where you would end up, you think you're crazy. Because again, it feels like things were so much more chaotic, but now it's like you've matured. You've been able to ground that energy to the point where you're able to see clearly. But yeah, you guys are stepping into a whole new era, a whole new cycle of your life. All right, we have your advice. We have the 5 of Wands, the 6 of Wands, and the Queen of Pentacles. Again, things are falling apart for your own good. Your higher self is the one causing this. Because you're meant to be taking a whole new path. You're meant to be having a new beginning when it comes to your career. And it's going to bring you, again, more financial security than you've ever had before. And it's because this is truly where you're meant to be. This is how you help the collective and how you play a very significant role in the spiritual ascension of humanity. Really, you're playing a very, very significant role, and you're going to be rewarded for it. But yeah, you're stepping into an entirely new cycle. Let's see, Scorpio. We have number 6, angelic assistance, divine guidance, and loving support. So this could be that, during this transition, you guys could anytime ask for help from your guides, from angels. But more so, this is the role you're stepping into. You are this divine, angelic being that people go to for guidance and support when they're going through a very intense spiritual experience, a dark night of a soul, especially if they're not familiar with that scorpionic energy. You're able to be there with them. You're able to make them feel safe and not alone during that process, during that journey. And we have sacred purpose, eternal flame, ancestral legacy. Yeah, this is your destiny. This is what you're meant to be doing. This is the role that your soul plays in the collective, and it's a very significant role. This is where you're meant to be, and again, you guys will know that this is the time if you were to really reflect and think about how far you've come, how everything you've experienced, it feels like you've been thousands of different people in one lifetime because of how much you guys transform and how much you guys heal and how familiar and tapped in you are to that transformation energy. You guys, this is beautiful. This is a whole new era of your life, and enjoy it. It's gonna bring you blessings financially, definitely, but it's also gonna make you feel so fulfilled and free, and like you're gonna really feel like this is where I'm meant to be. I don't answer to anyone. I am doing this myself. You're a very powerful soul. And people are recognizing it. It's like all of a sudden this light turns on around you where people are drawn to you who need your help. You don't really even have to advertise or spread the word that much. Like, people come to you, and then it's like by word of mouth, you become this high priestess, this divine being that people go to. All right, Scorpio, I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. If you did, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.